A rainy, gloomy morning here in Baltimore did not stop hundreds of people from being a part of the National Eucharistic Pilgrimage's stop through Maryland. Voices lifted, umbrellas in hand, and faith strong as Catholic priests carry the Eucharist through the streets of Baltimore with people trailing behind.
A few times a year, we'll take Jesus and the Eucharist out into the streets to ask Him to bless our neighbors, to bless our city, to bless our state.
But this time it's to mark America's 250th birthday as part of the National Eucharistic Pilgrimage.
We're marking the 250th anniversary of the United States leading up to the 4th of July. And the Catholic Church is observing it by praying for our nation. There's been a national procession through the 13 original colonies, which is a long procession, over 1,000 miles. And it's passing through Maryland this week and today through Baltimore City.
Wednesday's procession started with a mass at the Baltimore Basilica, the first Catholic cathedral in the United States. Then a march on Charles Street to the Washington Monument, with singing and prayers along the way before priests walked all the way up the monument to bless the city and the people in it. Stops in Maryland also include Severna Park, Hagerstown, Boonesboro, and Annapolis, where they'll stop by the Charles Carroll House and Gardens, the birthplace of the only Catholic signer of the Declaration of Independence. The Mass and the March in Baltimore drawing people near and far.
Well, with the rain, a lot of people from Baltimore didn't come. But some people who came here from, Kansas or Missouri or wherever, they were going to come out rain or shine. I was going to come out rain or shine because it's honoring our Lord.
I felt like very called to do this pilgrimage.
Maria Cecilia Foon is doing the whole pilgrimage. She started in Florida, where she lives, and will continue all the way up the East Coast, praying for our country each step of the way.
So I wanted to do the pilgrimage because of being such a big moment for the nation, turning 250 years, and also because of the need of prayers for peace and also for the nation to continue to prosper.
And on Thursday, the group with the pilgrimage will travel by boat from Annapolis to Kent Island, and then the Diocese of Wilmington will take over. For a full list of all of their stops, you can visit our website. In Mount Vernon, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL-TV 11 News.